many moons ago, stopped in the hallway at Channel 13 by Doug Zuko from Fastfit Body Sculpting. He said, I could work with you. And I'm like, okay. And you know, having done the segments with him and hearing, you know, lights are going to help you possibly, and technology is going to help you lose weight, and having seen, you know, snake oil before, I'm like, okay. I walk in, I'm like, okay, what's this going to be like? This is kind of strange. And then I lost weight, and it actually worked. It's incredible. And the client experience when you walk into FastFit, it's really like nothing else that's out there. We're going to talk about that experience right now.
We are. I witnessed the whole thing watching Sean lose that weight. Doug Zuko, he's the owner and founder of FastFit Body Sculpting, 4 locations right here in the Valley. Doug, let's talk about it. How was Sean as a client? And tell us a little bit about what other clients can experience when they come to FastFit.
Well, good morning. Yeah, I'd like to say Sean was a model client. No, actually he was. He was awesome. But, you know, just, you know, everybody's a little skeptical, and that's fine. And I love when people are skeptical. But, you know, we don't know what we don't know. Just because it's new technology, we don't really understand it. We think it may not work, but it's amazing what technology how technology can help us. Just think about it. We use technology in every aspect of our life.
Yeah.
So why not for losing fat?
Yeah. No, there's no question about it. But when you walk in, you don't necessarily know, is this going to be like a doctor's office? Is this going to be like a gym? And it's more like a spa.
Absolutely. And, you know, I'll tell you what we're not, right? We're not a doctor's office. So we don't have that sterile atmosphere. You know, we're not a gym. We're not going to tell you to do crazy workouts. We're not a diet center. We're not going to tell you to starve yourself. We're not someone that's going to sell you a lot of supplements. We're not going to do that. We don't sell any supplements. So it's all about using technology to change your body, to activate those receptors on our fat cells, and allow us to lose fat like we did when we were 20 years old.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome, the changes. We're looking at the changes actually that you help people make, all these before and afters. And you're transforming people's bodies, you're transforming people's bellies, their faces, and their attitudes, which is so very exciting. Should we look at a specific client? I know that you had great success recently with Michelle. Tell us a little bit about her background and her journey at FastFit.
Well, Michelle not only lost fat, but look at the change it made on her face. Because people always ask me, well, how can this help the skin? Well, what it does is help rebuild collagen in the skin. So it makes the skin appear younger and thicker, fuller. So look at the difference in Michelle. I mean, she looks years younger. She's 62 years old. And look at the difference it made with the firmness, the tightness, and those little fine lines went away.
Which is really incredible. And by the way, that's not like a spot treatment where I have to decide what part of the body. It's you're doing the whole body at once. So literally the entire body makes this transformation and one fell swoop, which is incredible. Jane is another person who came in, and her results are just fascinating, amazing.
And I love Jane's story because she's 59 years old. And look, she had that apple figure, and who would ever think that would, you know, go away in a few months, right? So look at Jane, lost 31 pounds of pure fat, wow, 5 inches off her belly, and she did all of that in about 90 days.
That's awesome.
Oh, it's amazing. I remember, Sean, when your results started to come in, how fast it can happen. Right. Speaking of fast, this next client we're going to show just went through the program. So these results are new, and we thank him. His name is Joe, for sharing his pictures because, you know, it's pretty intimate, right?
Absolutely. And Joe is actually 71 years old, just a few years older than me. I'm 62, but I'm trying to stay young. But Joe is 71 years old. And look at the difference in him. He lost 22 pounds of pure fat and 6 inches off his belly button.
It really, like, if you see the hangover, the hangover over the band of the underwear is practically gone. And that's just it, like as a guy or just as a human, to see that result, it's something that just brings you so much joy, and you want to fight to keep it, which is awesome. Yeah. So congratulations to Joe. That's great. Let's talk about the special offer right now that's happening over at FastFit Body Sculpting. You're doing something a little special.
Absolutely. And I just want people to realize it's not only for your figure, it's for your health. Joe's health improved drastically by losing that fat, especially that visceral fat.
Yeah.
So we have 4 locations. And right now, you know, it's a great time to start. Summer's right around the corner. So just give us a call. Be one of the first 20 callers. Give us a call at 1-800-FASTFIT, and we're going to 2x your package. So we're going to double the size of your package. Whatever package you decide on, we're going to double that for you at no extra charge.
Sounds great, buddy.
Thanks
for
Doug.
joining us.
Thanks for having me.
All right, take advantage of FastFit Body Sculpting and their doubling of your offer. You can go to any of their 4 locations: Summerlin, West Sahara, Centennial, and Henderson. FastFitBodySculpting.com if you want. 1-800-FASTFIT's their number. FastFit Body Sculpting, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.